Yesterday, I asked you guys to send me your channel to review it. Let's see what you guys had to offer. Razbowski, okay, let's see what that's all about. Too much green. I don't like it. Looks extremely ironic. We got jokesters up in here, okay? Everyone, you guys know who Razbowski is, and if you don't, then go do yourself a favor and check out Razbowski, okay? Very underrated. Indigo! Oh my god! You guys are just trying to take advantage of this shout out, okay? I'm giving out like a buttload of shout outs, technically, if you think about it. I'm looking for small YouTubers here, alright? Indigo. Too much Dan TDM, I don't like it. Just don't look at my channel. Whatever this is right here, I already don't want to look at it, okay? Get it off. You guys just thought that, oh, I was just gonna review your channel. It's gonna be a roast. You guys are getting roasted today. Joke's on you. Pyrocynical roasted me, so now I'm angry. I'm gonna take it out on you guys. Now, here we go. Here's the quality content right here. Okay, so this channel is obviously, I mean, they're called Kuma Games and Soft, okay? And those are the developers of like the Yandere sort of games, okay? Technically, they're not ripoffs, but they're very similar to Yandere Simulator. I mean, you know, because we played them on the channel. So, I mean, with this channel, they're dead set. They know exactly what they're gonna do. And, you know, it's a good and a bad thing. See, YouTube, if you guys don't know, loves specific channels. That's why my channel always goes up and down like that, because I'm not a very specific channel. I do a lot of things. Although I do a lot of Doki and Yandere and stuff like that, my name is not Doki Doki Literature Club and Yandere Simulator Games with the grass. That should be my name now. I mean, I don't got much to say with your channel, to be honest. It's like, I mean, you already know what you're doing, so, I mean, hey, you're good. You're good. I need to play more of that. I need to play more of those games. You guys love them. I mean, it's fun to mess around in. I am subscribing, though, because I need to see them updates, okay? I need to know if there's something cool. You guys are all like hungry vultures. Sickens me, especially you, Gonsi. All right, so I'm gonna go to your channel, and I'm expecting you to look like this. And if you don't, it's a catfish, and it's a no. It's a no for me. Too much gone, not enough C. All right, that's my, I don't like it. Come on, Gonsi, you know I love you, man. You know I always love you, okay? If you guys don't know, this is my editor, okay? All right, and oh, I didn't say, but Indigo is the one that did the ending to my videos, okay? What can I do, please, you brother? Still, way too much gone, not enough C. Whatever that means. If you're liking the edits, you'll like some Gonsi, okay? All right, Obsidian. Okay, so this is the creator of the Baldis Unreal Basics remastered. Probably just jumbled that name all together. What I would do is definitely work on thumbnails, okay? You see all these thumbnails? You need to copy everything that I do, all right? Always make sure you look like that. Like, what am I doing? This is what it's gonna be like for every single channel. I see your name, Obsidian, and I see your banner and stuff like that. But like, yeah, just from looking, I don't really get the feeling of like what it is you do. I'm guessing, I mean, I don't think you're more, I think you're more into the game development side than the video side. But my advice to you, definitely, if you want to do more videos, is definitely upload more. And especially since you created a pretty popular fan game of Baldi, I would have definitely been capitalizing on those, okay? I mean, you literally created it, so that means you're the first one to upload, okay? So a lot of people were interested in that, so that's something that, you know, if I was a game developer, you know, I would take advantage of my own views, okay? I get people hyped. So that's one of the things that I advise you to do, especially if you're gonna create more games in the future. But I don't know, that's just my opinion, okay? Keep in mind, these are all my opinions, okay? I've gotten sort of far on YouTube, I feel like. I still feel like I have so much to learn. You have no idea, guys. I am lost all of the time. I am not qualified for this. Oh no, oh no. Clarence done got him his channel, dear God. Clarence, you will answer me. I told you not to be getting a channel. I'm sorry, kids. I'm sorry you had to see that. All right? No channel. No channel. It's bad. Bad for you. And I care for you. I really care for you. Can't you see the love?
Give me a shout out, please.
Oh, look at him. Look, he's trying to get a shout out from this. Oh my God. This is why I don't give you a channel, dude. So sick of these games. My demon doll wants a shout out. I'm legit curious though, what you actually upload on this channel, Love Heart. This is a lovely picture. You have 5 videos within a year. There's your problem. And also, you know, it's a problem since your channel is basically based around me showing Clarence, which is something I hardly do. So I guess I just gave you another video. There you go. Okay, so we're on Critical Gamers channel. Definitely, yeah, definitely gotta work on the thumbnails, okay? So we're getting into the real ones here, okay? The other ones weren't real. They're all fake channels, okay? I photoshopped it all. Razbowski doesn't exist. Don't look it up. So yeah, Critical Gamer, I've noticed that you've tweeted a lot. I've noticed that you've replied to a lot of things that I've said, and like you've been active and stuff, which I think is really great, by the way. But yeah, I definitely would work on your upload, like your thumbnails and stuff like that. You know, it's kind of just like screenshots and things like that. You might get like this random hit of like something that might do really well, especially if you're giving value to people. Like for instance, you get these granny channels out there, right? Like this is a very, very basic thumbnail. If you look at it, it's just a simple screenshot. But in the screenshot, something is very, very interesting is happening. That's why 26 million people freaking a month ago, I don't even know what to say. And then, or your options is to go full tweaker, just like FGTV, and just put Baldi, hello neighbor, and every character in existence in every thumbnail, no matter what game you're playing. Now, so you have a few ways. And you have another example of here too, with Vivid Play's channel. I know that they're like a granny channel, basically. They play a lot of mobile games. Just gameplay, by the way. I don't know how that works, but I mean, people do it, okay? I'm not hating, but whatever. It just makes me think, like, what am I out here doing, okay? Trying to be this personality, alright? Trying to put myself on the line over here, and these people are getting 26 million. I'm getting triggered, okay? But from my experiences, you can be really simple. Like, you don't have to be a master at Photoshop to make good thumbnails. Like, people don't really care how good your thumbnails look. They just care, like, what is the context of the thumbnail? Why click the thumbnail? You know what I mean? So when you have something just like welcome to the game, it's like, okay, well, I know of the game, but why should I watch you play it? And let's see, like, let's look at your most popular video and see why it got clicked. Alright, that's what I like to do. Well, like I said, you're always gonna get those random ones. I don't know what this is. It's something probably just about the keywords that got it. I mean, the thumbnail is just pretty basic as well. Now, right here, I can tell you right now, okay, it has, I'm pretty sure that's Yuno Gasai. It kind of looks like a yandere girl or whatever. And it says creepypasta, love story. Like, that's something that I would click. I would click on it. I mean, you're doing, right here, just doing a ghost pepper challenge. I mean, it's telling them what to expect, and so they know what they're gonna get when they click it. But then again, those are your older videos anyway, I think. But you have been doing this for 2 years, okay? That's good. At least you've been, you know, you've been trying this for a while. Oh, wait a minute, you haven't uploaded in 2 months. That's not good at all. You have to keep uploading, okay? YouTube's very, very hard, okay? But you gotta keep that consistency always, especially if you really want to do this. So yeah, in short, definitely work on the thumbnails, you know. Always remember, why should someone click on this? I noticed that you live stream a lot, and I would, if I were you, I would take those live streams and cut them up and make those into videos as well. And like, sometimes you can just put like, you know, like Alice is not an angel. Like, see that, you know, that could be something that someone would definitely click, you know, because that's, I mean, that's sort of what I do anyway. You could either be like, you know, put something really interesting that would give a lot of value. It's like, oh man, really? Like, you know, make someone say that when they click your thumbnails. Or you can play a new game and just be first. And like, and people are like, oh, I want to see it, okay? So like, say if you were the first person to play Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 5, there's a good chance you're probably gonna get views because people are like, holy crap, I can't wait to see people's reactions to that and things like that. So yeah, I work on your lighting, the quality. Not that your quality has to be amazing, but just get some lights, work on the thumbnails and the titles, definitely. Remember that like an audience, you have to earn it. You really do have to earn it, okay? And it's pretty hard. It's hard as crap, okay? I'm not the best person, you know, to be telling these things, but I've gotten somewhere, I feel like, I guess. I don't know. I hope it helps. If you don't believe that that's what I used to do, look at my old videos. You see a big difference. You see, like, okay, basically in the beginning, I didn't do any editing at all because I just literally didn't know how to do any editing. This is the most that I edited a thumbnail right here, and it's horrible. And then I did something here. You know, it was a journey, and I remember I was really proud to learn how to do this background, and you know, I just started, you know, I tried to get better as time went on, and I would like to think that I have. Check out Roberto Blake. If you guys want to learn stuff about thumbnails, check out Roberto Blake, okay? He's how I learned a lot of thumbnail stuff. By the way, I'm doing this under the assumption that a lot of you guys want to be YouTubers. Like, you want to make it work. Like, you want to make it happen. That's what I'm doing. Like, I'm doing that under this assumption. Cameron F305. Now, if you guys didn't know, he was, I don't know if you still are. I think you still are, but you were making the Bijuu Mike fan game. Alright, and we've definitely talked in the past. I actually met them at VidCon when I went to VidCon. They're really awesome. I mean, you definitely have like the branding going on. It seems like orange is your thing. I don't know, that's just what I get. You got the clickbait on point. I am boxing someone if. Who are you boxing? The Allier, I like this thumbnail a lot. The Allier rant, I mean, you have everything that you need in that thumbnail. To me, honestly, that was a good thumbnail. I like it. Bijuu Mike reacts to, that's right, I remember that. Why is Bijuu Mike so shocked about Markiplier? That's what I get out of that. that. But other than that, other thumbnails I would definitely work on. You know, it's always gonna be the same thing, guys. Like I think you should just work on trying to make the best thumbnail you can. Now, I'm not too familiar with Five Nights at Freddy's kind of stuff. Again, I know with those kinds of games, it's like, you know, what's special about this episode that you're making to make people, you know, want to watch it. For like Baldi, like when I did Baldi and all those games, usually it's something crazy about the game, and that's what I always try to make it about. Or my reaction to something crazy about the game. That's what I always try to, yeah, that's basically what I did. So now, you did do that with Hello Neighbor. He is our dad, but the thing about this thumbnail is that you can hardly see, like, you know, the main focus, which would be the neighbor and the son, which is what I did, okay? Again, I'm biased. That's just me. That's just my opinion on it. Oh, that's good. I like that.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Cameron here.
I think you just abused your mic.
Long after it's out, like 7 months after.
Oh my god.
I heard about this on the internet, on the YouTube.
There's a little choppy editing right there, but hey, that opening though is amazing. You also seem sort of bored a little bit, but here's the thing, guys. Okay, you know, I was that way when I first started my channel. I'm not saying you just started your channel or anything, but like I was very boring. I was boring, okay? And I didn't want to like talk or anything like that. Here's the thing now. I see some YouTubers out there that just look bored as crap. You know what I mean? Like they seem like I'm not saying that you're bored as crap, okay? You're just being yourself. And I'm saying, like, if you're gonna do that, go all in on just being yourself, okay? Like, sniff the mic. Like, I love it. I love that. I can't believe I'm gonna say this now, but listen, okay? Let's take Dan TDM for instance, okay? It pains me to say his name, yes, I know. He's a pretty good example, okay? What's his latest video? He's got a new tattoo. It's pretty cool. I actually watched it. You know, I'm sad, but I watched it. Pay attention to the way that Dan TDM acts. Does he kind of seem bored?
Very special day. It's finally time to get the very special 20 million tattoo.
I mean, one thing I definitely respect about him is that he's not trying, like, the way he acts in real life is probably how he acts on camera. But did I just English? Like, I don't even know. Like, he's got 20 million subscribers and he's not like, whoa, hi guys! You know, he's not trying to be anything that he's not, I guess. You know, I don't know. I feel like I've kind of toned it down a bit myself, and I just realized that, yeah, I mean, if they like me, then they just like me, and I'm just gonna be myself. This is just how, I just can't help but act like this on camera, honestly. It's just either it's become a habit or it's just the way that I don't know, it's just the way that I am. This is me. So that's what I have to say. I mean, my whole moral of this story is that, like, you know, a lot of people feel like you have to be over the top, and I don't think that that's always the case. You just kind of just be yourself, and hopefully people like you. But generally, people like louder people. That's just, you know, take Jacksepticeye for instance. Also, it's a bit dark, okay? But yeah, I mean, you got the music in the background. I mean, your editing is really not that bad. I mean, you don't have to do some crazy edits like, you know, I used to think back in the day you had to basically just be PewDiePie if you wanted to be successful, you know? I know we make the jokes on this channel, but I don't feel like I don't think you have to be so crazy with editing. People just have to like you. That's really it. If I can get someone to like me for just being me, then, you know, that's all I can really ask for.
I'm gonna end this here while I figure this out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
You're like, I don't care about finishing this game. I'm just gonna end it. See, I'm like, I'll sit there for 5 hours and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't get anything of value this episode, okay? So that's one thing, you know, you want to give people a good experience, you know, a good experience while they're watching. I tried my best to do that. Do more thumbnails like this, in my opinion, and yeah, you seem to be kind of all over the place too. You're like me, don't know what you want to do. Make your titles and thumbnails catchy and stuff like that, and keep playing the games. If that's what you want to do on your channel, be very consistent. I see you haven't uploaded in 2 weeks. That's a no-no. But you do have 500 subscribers, and that's a great start, so keep it up, Cameron. Alright, so the next channel is Killer Cino. Actually, man, I like this. I like all the things you got going on here. You got your little mascot with the little knife. It is called Killer Cino, so I'm guessing he wants to kill me. He's cute though. Is that you? Did I just make this weird? You got 4 million views and you joined on 2015. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, so you do anime vines and anime cracks? Hey, can you boy react some? I'm being serious, all right? You think I'm messing around? Can I be lost pause for a day? So if that's your thing, then I mean, you're doing it. You're doing it. You get some pretty decent views. Let's see, what's your most popular video? It was 2015, 2 years ago. Okay. I mean, honestly, I mean, I think you know what you're doing, honestly, already. I don't think you really need much more help. I will say this though, okay? So I think you got your editing down. Like, you know how to do good thumbnails already. It's very, all kinds of anime stuff is going on here. But in my opinion, in my experience, it seems like when there's more of a subject to a title and a video, people are more willing to click on that, okay? Because when you get really general and you just say Anime Vines Season 2, that's not giving a lot of people a reason to do it, you know what I mean? If you could just take like a portion of this anime crack and make a thumbnail out of that and, you know, put a catchy title about it that would be funny and witty, I think people would be more willing to click on that. And you could still say it's Anime Vines, Anime Crack, and stuff like that. It's just like the stuff that I click on, I would click on it because it had a funny title and a funny thumbnail, or something that would be clever and interesting. So that's, you know, that's what I think about your channel. I think you're doing pretty good though. Yeah, but consider that. Alright? I mean, it just wouldn't hurt to try it out. So like, for instance, like Lost Pause. I mean, it's Lost Pause. It's perfect. Anime's naughtiest mom. I mean, look what he titled it. You can see that, like, you know, it's a very naughty mom, okay? You know what I mean? Like, that's a good example. That's a good example of what I'm talking about. Or especially if you could just make it look weird at least. Like, for instance, like, you know, that's, people are gonna click that, like, what the heck? You know what I mean? For me, it's always like, what is that reason to click? Other than just the general term of anime cracks, which will give you, you know, clicks. It will get people to click just because it is that. But think about that reason behind it. Okay, next one. Hey, how about Lower Inside? Too much purple. Nope. She's doing great. What are you talking about? You know, she needs to review my channel and give me tips. I'll take them, okay? This channel is Alex who? I don't know. We'll have to find out. This is the channel intro.
Renderforce.com.
You know what, guys? I get that hustle. I really do. I get the hustle. You know, when you're starting out, you gotta use that free stuff. You know, there might be a preview. It might be trials. But you gotta do what you gotta do, okay?
Hey guys, it's me, Alex who, that sounds so weird. If you're like an original subscriber, you'll know that I went from Noah Plays Stuff to like the real Yandere and stuff.
I get you.
And
I get it.
I'm just...
I rebrand it too, basically, all the time. Hey, you know what? That's cool. The fact that you're starting this at 15, man, I wish I would have started my channel when I was 1. If I had the opportunity that you guys had today, I would have started my channel as early as I could have, okay? Would have got me so much more experience and more things to learn. Okay, so first of all, I wouldn't worry about Patreon at all, to be honest with you. When you're this small, like, don't start Patreon, okay? I wouldn't start Patreon until way later. You have to build up an actual, like, I don't know, fan base. You need to get some people that are actually like wanting to watch your channel before you can start really talking about Patreon. Now, I'm not saying that your intentions are just to get money from doing YouTube, but it can come off that way to people that are watching, you know? I don't really promote my Patreon that much. I mean, I used to put it in my banner, but I kind of just left it there forever. But I just have it in the links. If people want to, then they can. That's really how I really feel about Patreon. But right now, I would not worry. And honestly, like, just to be frank with you, I would drop the intro altogether. And just, you know, if you want to put yourself out there, I think it's great that you're putting yourself out there. But yeah, I would just drop the intro. I'm not saying you can't do an intro, but you know, it's just kind of pointless. And I'm just being honest with you. I think you have a cool name though, Alex Who. Like, I don't know. I feel like that could be a big name. I don't know. That's just my impressions on that. If you want to put if you want to keep putting yourself in videos, then yeah, experiment. Like, especially when you're this small, guys. I always encourage you guys to experiment with new things. I seen you talked about that you didn't want to be a gaming channel that much. Well, that's fine. You know, do whatever you want. That's the beauty of YouTube, is you can make anything that you want. But once you make that, it's like you kind of get trapped in a bubble of doing that. So, but when you have nothing to lose, definitely just experiment all you want. That's what I would do. You know, yada yada. Work on your thumbnails, titles. Just make more videos and work on yourself. Okay, keep doing that. Some of you guys, like, you just need to get the experience. That's really all you need. And until you get that, you can't learn anything. So that's why I say upload consistently, because you have to learn. Sierra Marshall, you are so pure. You were recording your 3DS screen with a phone. That I don't even know what to say. It's so pure. It's amazing. I respect you kids out there wanting to make Let's Plays videos, and you don't have the capture cards, you don't have the things. I respect the vertical, you know. This is the day in your life, okay? Hey, there you go. You know, you're trying to tell a story. But again, remember, it's like, why do people want to see a day in your life? Not that it's not important. You're very important, okay? I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying that people don't know who you are, you know what I mean? So you gotta think of it from that standpoint. How can I get myself out there? How could I possibly do that? It's always the question you should be asking when you're a small channel. And there's a lot of ways to do it, but it's not always easy. But do you have that consistency? Freaking yes, you do. Oh my God. This is in a month. This is how many videos they uploaded. That's insane. You upload like 5 videos a day. So, I mean, I don't gotta tell you nothing about your consistency, okay? We got Revenge of the Furby. All right. I'm interested. Kill it now. Kill the Furby. Watch out. Watch out. That Furby. That Furby don't look nice. Whoa! What just happened? Listen, okay, you know, I respect this hustle too, okay? You're telling a story with like your stuffed animals and stuff like that, you know? I'm not here to judge. I think it's cool, okay? I know I've seen those like My Little Pony figures that people play with. Those get a lot of views, okay? Made me jealous. I think you guys remember me making the joke that I was gonna turn my channel into a toy video, okay? If you like toys, make your channel about toys. Get all the views. And also, just turn your phone. Just turn your phone that way, all right? And then you're good to go. But obviously, you're young, and I get it. And you have 92 subscribers, okay? That's pretty freaking good. 92 subscribers is quite an accomplishment. How to throw a chair. Now, this is quality. See, look, no, you see, you have the thumbnail there. I want to know how to throw a chair.
Hello, guys. Zero Marshall here, and today I'm going to show you how to throw a chair.
It's so like,
So, you get kind of
you're just being you, and I love it.
Because someone
Okay?
insults you. You see a chair, and this is how you throw a chair. First, you pick up the chair.
So he says, if someone insults you, then say someone insults you. I'm gonna teach you how to throw this chair at their face. Oh, there's different ways to hold the chair. Okay, thank you for arming me with this knowledge, okay? When I was in high school, I wanted to throw a chair at my teacher. I mean, don't throw a chair at your teacher. Do not. It's not good. Don't do it. But I wanted to.
And then, you throw it.
If you did it right, you should have killed them. You would strike down your enemies with the chair if you did it right.
Throw it like this.
So like a power bomb method. Ciara, I don't know if that's how you say your name. You're freaking awesome. Keep throwing those chairs, all right? How-to videos are very popular as well. Honestly, if I was in your position, just to make random videos on how to throw random things, it's a great idea for a channel, all right? I hope this helped, okay? You keep being you, all right? You're awesome. Amy says, I honestly beg you to do my channel. I need you to highlight. All right, well, you just eliminated your chance right there with that joke. You have one video. I expected to see this catalog and library of things. Let's see, you could base your entire channel on cutting open stress balls, slime. Like, seriously, people make so much money making slime. I don't understand it myself, but I guess it's very satisfying to people, and, you know, that's a route you could take if that's what you wanted to do. I would encourage you to either show yourself, or just show your hands, but don't show neither. You know what I mean? Because you're in the middle here. I will say, you have that MCR in the background, and that's very nice, but that's copyright, okay? So get it out of here. You honestly think I wouldn't be playing MCR if it was a thing that I could do, all right? If you want to be a YouTuber, you gotta keep the copyright out, okay? That's just how it is. All right, so we got Prowler93 here, all right? Been a huge supporter of the channel, and I really, really appreciate it. You're a Miku YouTuber, as you called it, and you have lots of copyright music. Okay, well, I can't watch that. Just keep posting that, and you're good.
Boy, understand why. See, it's burning me to hold on to this. I know this is something that I gotta do, but that don't mean I want to.
This?
What I'm trying to say is that I.
Did you put Usher's song in a like a generator?
Tell me why I should stay in this relationship. When I'm hurting, baby, I ain't happy, baby.
This is good. I love this. I freaking love this video. That voice is so good. Well, again, your channel is very new, extremely new, actually. If you want to be a Miku, I keep saying Miku YouTuber, I know that they do lots of, like, you know, there's like MMDs and stuff, right? That's what it is. Well, that's exactly what it is. You can use that kind of stuff to make skits, again, and it's much like animations. It's like, you know, you just have to know how to control the characters and move them around, animate them, right? but it's easier than drawing probably. It's not easy though. I mean, I'm not trying to say it's easy, but yeah, make themed videos obviously of things that can get you to break out there, you know? Also, I know you need a good computer, I think, to run those animation programs as well. So yeah, I enjoyed my stay here on this channel. On just that video. Alright, so Dan Cam Main, I see already that you're a fan of Dragon Ball, which is cool. So you're a gaming channel, I see. Okay, well, I mean, you're basically just going the same route that I went. I mean, your thumbnails are really colorful, and I think that's really good to have. I would say it's a little jumbled together, a little too much going on in each thumbnail, in my opinion. Although some of my thumbnails will probably tell you otherwise. Your titles aren't that, like, your titles aren't too bad, honestly. They're really not. And your views, like, for 712 subscribers, like, that's pretty good. You seem to like Pokemon, Sims, and stuff like that. Like Sims, I know you can do a lot with Sims. So yeah, if you do themes of Sims that would catch people's eyes, like, you know, I know like Lauren's side does like Bendy, like she does all kinds of Sims, and she has Sim series. Those, like, that's really, really huge. Like, you could just be a Sims channel if you wanted to do that. You know, I've considered it. You know, I've seen those videos, Lauren. All right, but yeah, I feel like your titles, like, you have a good understanding of what your titles are. Again, just keep focusing on the way, the subject of the video, and yeah, just keep working on those thumbnails. Maybe not so much text, more characters, less text, I think would be better. So let's take a look at your most popular videos. It was The Sims. It was twins on The Sims. I could see that. I can see why that got views. You went to Japan. Freaking awesome. It's amazing, isn't it? I see you experimented with some Photoshop there. Okay, all right, keep it up. This thumbnail is kind of creepy, you know, but it's more simple. I mean, yeah, it does have text, but that's a creepy face. I would simplify your thumbnails quite a bit if I were you. And into a gaming channel that wants to do games, I would take like, just to break out, like, obviously you can do your regular videos, but I would try to focus on certain features and aspects of games that would make people interested in your video. Okay, I'm not saying all of your videos have to be that way, but that's how I broke in, okay? Like, I'd play Yandere Simulator, I would do the new features, I would find the glitches, things like that. The people, yeah, they were already doing it, but people were looking for those kinds of things, and so people found me through those things, and that's what I mean when I say that. Anyway, yeah. Okay, that's literally all the time. I've done so many, like, literally, there's too many of you guys. I got so many. If you guys would like to see me do more of this, I would like to do more. I actually really like doing this video, so again, guys, if you want to see more, I would like to do it. I mean, did you guys learn anything? I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll love to do more if you guys leave a like down below, okay? That's the next part to being a YouTuber. Always ask for likes and subscribes, alright? Do it or I'll hit you with the ruler. No scrub of the day, you're all scrubs of the day, alright? Bye-bye.
Why can't I do to please you, mother? You missed last episode, screw you. What can I do to please you, mother? And I think it's in the show. Yeah, dance while you can, cause you won't be dancing very long. What can I do to please you, mother? You missed last episode, screw you. I swear it, damn TV has something to do with this. I was a little tilted. I wasn't planning on it.